Welcome back to incmedia's World as we continue our special coverage of the regional Unity Game events in the U.S.
With just as many sports enthusiasts are the many individual stories of inspiration of people whose levels of achievement have seen great heights. Now, a man from New York stands out because of his achievements in martial arts, who brings his skills on the mat to the Unity Games for the first time. Michael Robinson has that story.
Discipline, courage, and honor are among the principles of karate displayed by Jaden at the East Coast Regional Unity Games. His dedication to the martial arts has earned him several prestigious awards, including multiple gold medals in various international competitions.
First place, United States of America, Jaden.
It teaches you how to stay focused, how to be calm and self-control.
His training has further led him to greater heights and opportunities, competing in a number of karate tournaments as an 8-time world champion.
I placed third in nationals, second in WUKF, and I'm an 8-time world champion. And next month, I'm going to Brazil for another national championship.
A growing passion for the martial arts since his youth, Jaden began his journey, training in karate at the mere age of 4, under the guidance and tutelage of his father and sensei, Joselito.
We own the dojo down in New Hampshire. And, since he was a little baby, he was in the dojo, hear the class going on.
My parents, they always want to push me to be great. They always want to push me to go to the next level, not just to stay at that level and just chillax.
A chance to once again prove himself, Jaden was presented with the opportunity to level up and demonstrate his karate skills with the opportunity to compete in the Unity Games.
This is my first time. When I heard kata, I was like, oh wow, this is I never saw that before in the Unity Games.
It was here in the Unity Games that Jaden was able to participate and demonstrate his skills in kata, a series of pattern movements comprising of blocking and striking, where competitors are scored based on clean technique, stability, and proper execution.
We usually go to regional, national, international tournaments, but this is a chance, I told him, to go to the Unity Games and show him what God has gifted you.
Despite his dedication to training and success in competition and tournaments, it would be through his faith and membership in the Church of Christ that Jaden credits behind the success of his journey as a martial artist.
I always prioritize the worship service. So I always pray to help me get to gold and always to help my body have a good health.
And while Unity Games showcases young athletes' skills through various sports, its main objective is to foster something greater.
You will hear and feel the love of the brotherhood. So that's why I say always put God first for whatever you do.
The Unity Games serve not only as an opportunity for Jaden to showcase his championship in karate, but discovering the true meaning of being a winner, the fellowship and bonding camaraderie of brotherly competition, developed through his faith and membership in the Church of Christ.
What I always like to think is if you focus on one thing, you could be really great at it. So that's what I like to think. Always focus on one thing, on that one sport, that one thing, and just strive to be great at it. Without God, I would have never went to the World Championship and gotten gold.
Reporting from Virginia Beach, Virginia, I'm Michael Robinson, Iglesia y Cristo News Network.
In the pursuit of athletic excellence, individuals often find themselves at a crossroad where choices must be made. For one woman from New Jersey on track to be on one of the biggest stages of sports competition, she makes the decision for another passion, bringing her years later reflecting on the inspiration and fulfillment she gets from the Unity Games. Lauren Hinkle has that story.
For her accomplishments in 2001, she was named by the Brawling County Times the first team all-county track team and was named as the Brawling County Times Female Track Athlete of the Year. Natasha set and still holds school records in 100 hurdles, 400 hurdles, and long jump. Congratulations, Natasha Marshall Esquire.
This was Natasha Esquera in 2022, receiving a Hall of Fame award from her high school in Palmyra, New Jersey, setting school and state records for track and field events back in 2001, a rising star with a goal in sight.
So back when I was in college, I was recruited to run track for college, and I felt like I had a good chance to make it to Olympics one day. That was at the time, that was like my goal, because I was fast and I could do it, so I was training hard for that.
And now, at the East Coast Regional Unity Games, while still competing in sports, she reflects on the crossroads she faced years ago that other youth face even today.
We also had college studies, so trying to juggle all of that, just started becoming an organist as well. I was realizing it was kind of hard to fit everything in. And at the end of the day, I was like, if I don't have enough time to be able to perform my duties back home and to support our growing congregation, then I don't think I can do track.
And what helped her decision would change the course of things to come in her life.
So I basically sat down and prayed to God about what I should do, because I didn't want to give up my duties in the church, and I did love running. I had to tell my track coach, I was like, I'm sorry, it's not working, I don't have enough time. And he didn't understand, because I'm basically saying I need to go perform, I need to go sing in the choir, I need to go play the organ. And then I started to I just felt God closer to me. I just felt like he was giving me blessings out of nowhere, in places I would not have even imagined.
Graduating from Princeton, becoming an entrepreneur, and witnessing milestone events of the Church of Christ were just part of the blessings experienced by Natasha, and her passion for running would be reignited through Unity Games.
Ready, steady, go!
Competing in a milestone event at the Philippine Arena and Stadium, the International Unity Games, part of the centennial celebration of the Church of Christ. While winning gold in numerous track events, it would later show how choosing God is always for the better.
A lot of fun, and just to meet brethren from all over the world, all in one place, that was really fun and inspiring. So I'm thankful that the church holds these kinds of activities so that brethren can stay active and also, build unity. It all stemmed from me making that one choice in college to just make sure that no matter what I did, as long as I put God first, everything else would work out. And I have no regrets.
1, 2, 3.
Athletes like her also see the importance of their faith in their life and the experience of always prioritizing God, and how Unity Games reassures them that choosing their faith is always for the better.
I was getting recruited in high school while I was playing volleyball. I had a devotional prayer every day at 11 a.m. to just ask God for guidance. My faith is just really showing the importance of putting God first before anything. The feeling I get out of playing here at Unity Games is like what Unity Games is all about. Just the feeling you get of everyone being unified. There's brotherhood everywhere.
I am very, very grateful for opportunities like this and all of the opportunities that we've had in line with the 50th anniversary of the Kadiwa and Gini organization. I think that meeting all of these people has helped me to hear how they apply their faith in their everyday life, because that's what's inspiring to me, and that's what reassures me that I can do it too.
You can really tell that the administration just has such love and care and concern for the youth, because really there's a lot going on in the world, and it's way more intense than when I was younger. Experiences like this helps to strengthen everybody's faith, because my faith is strengthened. I love these things. I love being here.
I'm Lerlyn Hinkle, reporting from Virginia Beach, Virginia, Iglesia ni Cristo News Network.
The courts are now empty. The track and field is all clear. Our young athletes are back home. And some of them brought back medals. Others brought back trophies.
But everyone brought home with them memories of experiencing the love of the brotherhood and the care of the church administration.
The result of this activity is tremendous. Of course, the edification of the brethren, you can see their happiness, their zeal, their passion as we level up also in our faith.
And truly, we feel the love of the church administration through this unity game as we celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Kadiwa and Binhi inside the Church of Christ.
We are able to really help enhance our faith and be a good medicine to our hearts and our spirits and our faith because of the fact that we're able to all come together and have these activities that strengthen the love of the brotherhood and edify our faith through the sportsmanship and being able to laugh together and create amazing memories together.
Always want the brotherly love, so very important.
It's wonderful, and I think it's even more strengthening that they know that there are brethren out there that are just like them. The brotherhood's just so strong. It is so strong, and I'm so proud and so happy to be a part of it.
Because of their love for the church, their passion for their sport, we all came together in this activity, all for the glory of God.
Well, that does it for us on this episode of INC News World. We hope you enjoyed following us on this very special coverage. Stay tuned every Saturday for new episodes of INC News World on incmedia.org, our YouTube channels, and on streaming platforms. I'm Richie Ferreira.
And I'm Michelle Pareto. Thank you for joining us. Stay safe and we'll see you next time. God bless.